So we've got a pretty late start on our day. We are up all night making some water. Yeah, didn't get as much as I thought we would, and it was damn near morning by the time we finally finished up and decided that we'd call it a day, get some sleep. So here we are. Welcome back to the Long Dark Vintage Interloper playthrough. Trapper's Cabin. I did make a snare and I did set it up, so I'm gonna walk out here and see if we got anything, which we did. Nice. 99%. Do love that. We're just gonna reset this thing. Oop. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, got that snare going. It's not terribly cold out. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to drop this rabbit carcass right by to be harvested / cooked. I did, ooh, that's another thing. I did start to craft some deer pants. And I was doing that while we had a fire going inside. So the wind ended up shifting, blowing our fire out. Luckily, I didn't have a whole lot of time remaining on that particular fire, like little over an hour. So I moved everything inside. And while I had the light, I just decided instead of passing time, we would just put a couple hours of work into the deer skin pants. I'm pretty sure we decided on the pants. But that's why I'm carrying around the guts and the hides right now. While we got decent weather, I'm gonna walk down to the pond. We're gonna have a look at our tip up. We're also gonna check the area. I know now that it's a clear day, we might be able to hear some of these crows swirling around some of the wolves that we've put arrows into. Not really, you know, it's not like a priority to find them. Depending on what I get out here. So I think what I might do is keep walking towards the dam as well. And I'm going to start hacking some things down just to recover, or not recover, just collect a lot of scrap metal. And then we're going to make a big haul over to the muskeg and probably just do a bunch more arrowheads and have those ready. With the amount of whetstones we have, I'm not really concerned about making a backup hatchet or a backup hunting knife yet. Once we're down to like maybe a couple whetstones and no way to repair those, then I'll gear up for a good trip to the muskeg and get, you know, 3 or 4 of each. That's a plan anyway, so that's a ways off. Right now we're just taking advantage of warmer weather here. Doesn't look like we've got any predators in the area. A fun thing to do would be chip this thing out right quick. Walk over the hill and find the moose. I know, gonna take some condition damage here. You can see it's not too cold. Oh, what a bummer. Okay, our tip up's broken.
It's so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Maybe I should have packed some of that reading material. But over at Hydro Carter Dam, we will have a workbench, so that's why I'm carrying everything. And if we, you know, if I decide to divert over to the camp office, they also have a workbench. I can just continue my work on these pants. I'm gonna stop into the cabin right quick. We'll warm up. I think I stored all my acorns, so... we'll have to pick some up on our way over. Got a wolf zone and a deer zone on this path back here. Yeah, pretty sure that those crows are hanging out with that corpse that's over there. All that water, and I didn't pick any up for my journey. Love that. Okay. Nothing to break down. Yeah, I've done all this stuff. Okay, so yeah, I'm just literally hanging out till I warm up. Where are we at? Days wise, survival wise, 46 days. Tinder plugs that we threw on the ground. Yeah, really nothing going on. Oh, look at that. 0.01. Not even sure we can... Yeah, it just kind of disappeared. Alright, can we... We need to fix anything? Got 81... Ooh, probably these. I think that's gonna do it on our sewing kit. Yeah. Okay. I figured out how to switch the arrows, by the way. I saw the prompt for that. Yeah, put it at 100. We're gonna have deer pants soon, so let's do repair these. Nice. And we'll keep moving. It's hard to leave Mystery Lake once you get into a nice groove. I mean, we can stay out here and just harvest these logs and continue fishing and walk around and not have to go very far to hunt. You know, it's tempting. It's tempting to just stay here and work on our 500 days. But there's still some things I want to explore. And I want to do it before the 60-day mark. Keeping eyes open for the wolves and a possible bear. But I was pretty sure that, you know, there's 3 possible bear areas. This being one of them. The unnamed pond. And then the Big Bowl Rabbit Grove area. Just besides Max's Last Stand are the 3 spots where you'll find at least one bear in those 3 spots. I have had it where I've gotten 2 bears knocked down here. Had one actively in this area and then one actively closer to Trevor's cabin. But it doesn't look like we've got such luck. Makes traveling through here quite a bit easier. I'm glad there's no wolves. Usually if there's wolves in here, there's not any on the way to the road, and vice versa. Or train tracks. Meaning there's probably going to be some wolves between this spot and the train tracks. Maybe not if we got a deer. But we'll push this deer. Yeah, got a wolf pack. We'll push this deer into these wolves and see if we can get an easy wolf slash deer kill. Now I'm gonna try and take the high ground right quick. Good gosh. Don't pick your feet up, please. Oh, is that our... Probably the other wolf that we were... No, that's a rock. Look at that. Go get him. Got shot. Yeah, definitely not. Okay. So I'm going to pick up these sticks. I'm going to throw a fire down right beside this guy. These wolves look like they're hanging out in the clear cut area. Make sure he's bleeding. He is bleeding. So this is just because it's going to take a bit to go through this. Like, we'll probably be here 2 or more hours. Oh, nice. Our arrow broke, which means we don't have to track that guy down. It's not going to be like a crazy priority. Magnifying glass and a stick.
Come on, little fire.
Well, I like to pick up the sticks while we're just walking. You can always drop a bunch of them. Hour 5. Okay, we should probably pull off 2 more. And then... Huh. Went from 36 to 49 minutes. We're gonna go 20 minutes over this bad boy. 32. Oh, I think it's because I had 2 kilos of meat selected as well. Okay. Ooh, and we might be... We'll see how long we can run this. I think that wind coming in is going to mess with that. Kind of a bummer. We may be just bedding down here at these trailers. $39. Okay. Yeah, that guy's pretty close, isn't he?
The sun is setting. gonna get a lot colder soon.
I don't know if I actually need this. I don't know if I need to pull the torch or if the campfire's enough. I have been attacked around a campfire when I was like working on harvesting. But the fact that this thing's like pretty close, I'm gonna leave this meat and the guts. We actually don't have a scent on us, so that's good. I'm not going to do much more traveling tonight, so I'm not going to heat up a bunch of these. Like, look at this guy just sneaking in. As long as I keep this fire between me and him, looks like. Yeah, we've only got about 10 minutes left. We'll bounce up over this hill and get some sleep. Or at least hang out for a bit, you know? I mean, honestly, 10, 7... Yeah, I could probably pull a torch and make a hydro dam. So, with that in mind... Yeah. Put these a little closer. We'll have food. We'll have some birch bark. Okay, that gives us a little bit of a scent. I've got one more stick. We should... Do I need it? 9 minutes until ready? Get the... Okay, that's hot. That's not. That's hot. Pull this torch. Whip this up. Hot birch bark. Here comes our wolf friend. This fucking guy. Next. Ah. That one was quick to respond on that other one. Just off the ass into that guy's encounter. The scent's not awesome, but that'll keep us from having to source any like food. Fucking guy. Should just shoot him in the damn face. Wind isn't looking too crazy. Another wolf. I don't want it to be an Aurora. It's the only thing, the only like huge downside to traveling at night. Logging camp. Okay.
Sure getting cold.
Yeah, it is. Let's toss this. Pick this guy up. Then we'll have one of these. Oh, birch bark. Which solves a couple issues for us. Tops off some of that hydration. Warms us up. And also, we can recover this little bit of condition we lost. Seen an animal up in there, but I think it's just a deer. It's quite a ways up there. I don't think we're gonna aggro it with our scent if it's not just a deer. That's what it looks like. So this is like a cave painting.
My fingers feel numb.
Okay, so we are heading down towards the dam, hydro dam. Would have spent some time collecting scrap metal. $27er. Make another lure as well. Always like to just peek down here because I've seen moose frequent that area. This is a pretty good like little wolf area right here. Hidden wolves.
Too cold.
Yeah, we literally like just crossed over into that, so I'm not gonna stress it. We're almost here. Carter Hydro Dam. Like endless resources here. I want to do some of the smaller things. Broken light fixtures. What are they called? Like the bucket things. Either a pail or a bucket. Like these right here, 15 minutes for one, 30 minutes for two. I'm not sure we can... I'm gonna hit it just to see what it does to our torch. And it's out. Okay. So 30 minutes isn't gonna work for us. Did I get one? Start over. Get the... Let's just finish the damn job. Okay, yeah, those are all twos. Which is good. Like this chair, you get 6 of them and a piece of cloth. That's doing a lot of work right there. This archery? No. And then what are these tables? 3 hours for 8. Okay. Long time. So those like pails and light fixtures are like the most efficient ones. Pretty sure I pulled the water out of these, out of the bathrooms in here. And like this little door right here. 45 for 2. Okay, that's a little more than I'm hoping for. Yeah, we got 0 in there. What we got here? 0 in there. Okay. So water wise, we might have little issue, but we've got plenty of teas and whatnot. What's this bad boy? 2.5. You get an extra cloth for that one. Is it going to be an Aurora? If it is, let's see. Let's try to fix something up that needs to be fixed. 81%. Probably our worst condition thing. These jeans, but can't repair in the dark. Okay. And it looks pretty light. I don't know what you're thinking. Ooh, can we harvest in the dark? Yes. Okay, let's go to weight. What have we got here? Top that bad boy off. Break this one down. 15 pieces of cloth here. Okay, this is the condition of these is going to drop pretty quick. 70% on that. Oh, our rabbit pelts I forgot to put away. Can we sharpen our tools in the dark? Yes. $95 and it's 4%. Yeah, we could do one more. Five minutes to do that. And our hatchet is at 88 and it's also 4. $92. We could put this one back to 100, but okay, I definitely want to keep these two on us. So many torches, so don't really need that. Looks like there's light here. Hand truck is hour and a half for 4. That's actually, it should be about an hour for if I'm gonna get 4 pieces of scrap metal here early. That's like 30 minutes too long on that. $960. I think we can handle $960. Nice. Yeah. All right, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna put 10, but we'll probably get, I would say, 6 to 8. We should have some light. And we do. Nice. Pick that up. Don't forget it. Simple fish. Oh, that's an hour? Get out of here. Yeah, so 9.5 hours left on the pants. Actually, it sounds like a blizzard's outside. Maybe we spend an hour on this. Hour and a half. Oh, just kidding. Now we can do an hour and a half. Got back to the job at hand. This one takes too long. Ah, there's a couple that were in the bathroom, right? Yeah. We'll just keep our ears open for when this blizzard dies down. Okay, yeah, nothing. We got a couple in here, though. Which gives us 6. Ooh, there's one up there. I saw it too before. Or I lit that. What is a control box? Oh, that one's actually pretty good too. Or I lit the torch. Is what I was trying to say. I was getting to it. Okay. Healed, risk of it. Nice, 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 nice. I can't really see. But this should be 12 of these bad boys. And we're still fairly light. We're not near the limit. So, what we didn't do is pack for a significant trip. Ooh, it's cold. It's cold for this late in the day. So we'll stop at this trailer. Double check this trailer. If there's any like metal buckets or anything like that, we'll knock those out. We'll see if we forgot anything. And this little stop right here will warm us up just a little bit. Okay, could bust that down. This is 30. Now, won't even let us do it. Either that. What about these? Hour and a half or 4? Yep. Nah. Use that. Okay. Maybe we just break this down right quick. 10 minutes, 15 minutes. That'd give us a good bit if we start a fire. That's why it was getting cold. Been a while since we had to eat these bad boys. Okay, somebody started a fire down here. This wasn't us. The deer over there. Nice. Doing pretty good on the deer hides, though. Following all these damn cattails. Okay, so we've got 2 heavy hammers. So the cool thing about that is we'll take one of those back to the muskeg and just leave it there. Oh, I missed that the first time, didn't we?
I can't feel my feet.
Late in the day, so we could start jogging. Not sure. Did we check this train car? But I'm gonna head back this way, towards Shepard's cabin. Get loaded up, and then we'll head out towards the muskeg again. Then from the muskeg, probably just move into Bleak Inlet.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
The door's open, so we did.
Damn.
I mean, this could be a wolf carcass, or it could be a rock. But I haven't checked down here in a while. So we're gonna skip going straight to Trapper's cabin. We're gonna take the long way here. Yeah, I mean, the closer we get, it's looking like it could be a wolf. What we can do on this is start a fire right beside him. Pull off 2 kilos of meat. And then rip the health off of him. And then we can keep going. It looks like a deer carcass right there too. We don't want to waste this. And I don't think I have... Yeah, we don't have the sunlight. Hmm. What's our worst one? 35? Yeah.
One little fire.
No. I don't know what the deal with that is. It's a second wolf. There's another guy over there. Man, that's so crazy. I think what I need to do before putting a fire down is to just get over here and make sure I can interact with them. Hmm. So let's at least take advantage of the fire, not waste the match completely. So weird. I just need to put the fire a little bit further away, I think. It doesn't zero these guys out. You'd think after boiling water you'd get a heat bonus. Yep. Okay. I'm not gonna dick around with this. Oh yeah, and we got some weather blowing in, it seems. So we'll get our jog on. Kind of a high drop, wasn't it? Oh my gosh, we should probably walk as slow as possible right here. Just because I love going slow. Trying to duck behind this tree to see if it was really the wind that was blocking me there. It's crazy. My torch is still going strong. We're just moving like an idiot right now. Okay, we could rip a bunch of cloth off that. Okay, yeah, the antiseptic. I mean, kind of wasted that reclaimed wood. Break some of this stuff down, I guess. Okay, weather's passed. Have I searched you before? No. Look like a rock by a tree or a carcass. God. That one scared me. What is he doing up there? I think he's got to go around. What the heck is he doing up there? So this is the other bear den. Oh, they close it up? Oh no, it's way up here. Wrong one. Oh, this guy now. What am I looking at over here? Okay, that's the deer from yesterday. I have walked a wolf into a bear before, and the wolf just runs away, and then the bear is pretty slow. You can like outwalk him. So before I do anything, I want to make sure like what's ahead. So if we can keep this guy like latched onto us,
Jeez, this is cold.
and we've got like more wolves ahead of us, then kind of like a almost a free pass. Like there's obviously still a risk that this guy charges me, but you can see he's not doing a great job keeping up, and like we're not sprinting. We're not really doing much of anything. Like I am trying to like, they pretty much go straight line for you. So, like, I try to put obstacles in the way. Like, once I get around this big pile of wood. We're losing them. Once I get around these big piles of wood, like, I'll find out where this guy is. So, he's right here. Pretty much straight lining it for us. And then, now I'm going to walk as straight as possible.
Oh, so cold.
For a while, so he runs directly into that. And that'll usually put him off our trail, so that way we don't have to burn a torch or a flare. And before I knew of the flare slash torch trick, this is what I'd always do. And I'd constantly have wolves following me around every section of the map. If there's a rabbit over here, I might try out these small arrows. Not sure if I mentioned this, but there's one point where I lived exclusively in this cabin right here. A little more difficult. Had like 3 fires around the cabin, and you just move every time the wind changed direction. So that part was difficult. But other than that, did pretty well. A moose will spawn right outside your door. Plenty of rabbits. And then this bad boy over here. If we would have had that, could have made some fishing holes right there. Then I didn't really have to leave that area. I'm just gonna eyeball this ice hole that we made. Let's see if it freezes up. Or not freezes up, but freezes over. Can I reopen it, is my question. Yes, we can reopen it. That's pretty cool. Okay, early stages of hypothermia, so not super concerned there. We get comfortable being uncomfortable.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Trying to listen for any wolves. They sound behind us. Sound like they're all hanging out behind us. So this return trip to the Forlorn Muskeg is going to be a little bit different. We're going to run the... I don't know what we call it. This is called the coastline. And we're going to hit the caves. The caves will give us some coal. We're going to need some coal to get that that forge up and running to temperature. Okay, I'm gonna eyeball this to the right. We'll see if there's we got any rabbits over here. Don't see any. Pick this guy up. He lost condition pretty quick, didn't he? Okay, so we can have wolf meat. I'm actually going to harvest this rabbit a little bit later. So what I want to do is, one, we made some water. Let's just grab some of these. We don't go thirsty. Okay, I do want the heavy hammer. I am going to drop our hatchet though. Before we get into the rabbit, I want to put improvised crampons. Nice. I do want to put some time on this. Hour and a half, maybe. Not sure how long we'll get. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, so from here, we'll just bounce to this guy. 52. There's really awesome animations going on behind that black screen. I freaking forget that. Don't know where it's going. Okay, check all of our pelts and our guts to see what we can pick up. Here, all cured? Nice.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, yeah, here's the other one. It's at 59. So there was 2, yeah. I do need to keep the deer, right? And 3 of these. This is a fresh deer hide with a fresh gut and a fresh rabbit pelt. Okay. I think that's all I need to keep on me. We'll look though. It's secured. This one's fresh. Drop this guy right by our food. And let me see if I can work on this still. Yeah. 1 of 1. I still got about 6.5 hours on those deer pants. Got a cook pile. I'm gonna save the food for tomorrow. Okay, and then I want to look in here. Did I leave any scrap metal? I did not. Let's look at condition. So that doesn't really matter. We've got the 2 on us. Yeah, none of these things are really a big deal. Did I put scrap metal here? And we got an extra one. Got a couple, like, dang near 100% pry bars. How about here? Yeah, 7 of them. We'll take all of those. Actually, You know what we need to do? Let's leave a couple of these. Forget. I wait. Yeah, let's leave a couple of these. To like fix things and what have you. Okay. This guy is 90%. Which, what's the one we have on us? 27. Yeah. Ooh, can I not fix this in the dark? Probably not. No. How long did it take? 30 minutes? It's a little long for the torch. I mean the storm lantern. We're gonna have some water. We'll call it a night here. Got some light? We got some light. Let's go. That was almost 10 hours of sleep too, because we're almost dehydrated. So I'll fill that up. But all right, guys, we're gonna call this an episode. This is 24, episode 24. Is that right? Episode 25. So we're 25 episodes in, guys. That's a huge milestone for me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing all your support on the Long Dark playthrough season 2. I'm gonna do a couple things around Trapper's Cabin here, but we're gonna pick it up on this same day. The plan is to head up back to the Forlorn Muskeg. In the Forlorn Muskeg, we'll do a little more foraging, and then we'll head to the Bleak Inlet. We want to finish some deer pans, do things like that. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here. If you're liking the series, leave a like, shoot a comment down below. Let me know how your playthroughs are going through. Let me know any tips or tricks that you've experienced that maybe I'm not using to full effect here on my playthrough, something that I might, incorporate. Consider subscribing. Hang out with us for the long run if you're liking what you see. And until next time, guys, we'll see ya.